All right, good morning. Here we go. Peter Pan and chapter 15, Return Home. Almost done. The victors sailed the ship toward the mainland. Peter, of course, became the captain. He sat proudly in the cabin with Hook's feathered hat on his head, and one hand held threateningly in the air like a claw. He wore an outfit that Wendy had sewn from pieces of Hook's clothes. Peter studied the ship's maps and decided that they could reach the Azore Islands by June 21st, after which they could get home faster by flying. One fateful Thursday, Mrs. Darling was asleep in her chair in the nursery when Wendy, John, and Michael flew in through the open window and landed quietly on the floor. "I think I have been here before," ventured Michael. "Of course you have," Wendy smiled. "There's your bed." "And there is the kennel," exclaimed John, rushing over to peer inside. "Nana's not here," he announced. "There's a man inside." The children gathered around. "It's Father," said Wendy, startled. "But he's not even as big as the pirate that I killed," said Michael. "And there's Mother sitting in her chair," Wendy cried. "Then you are not really our mother?" Michael scolded his sister. "Let's all get into our beds so she can find us there," Wendy suggested. Mrs. Darling did indeed find them, but in her dreams she had seen them in their beds so many times that she believed herself to be dreaming again. She returned to her chair and sat down. The children were terribly upset, and tears welled up in their eyes. "Mother!" Wendy cried. "That's Wendy," said Mrs. Darling, still not sure if it was a dream. "Mother, that's John." "Mother," Michael chimed in. Together they ran to her, and, as if in a daze, she wrapped her arms around them. George cried out when he found her voice. "Come quickly!" He emerged from the kennel and embraced the children. Nana ran in to share the great joy. Peter Pan, watching the happy scene from outside the window, wondered sadly whether any of the exciting adventures he experienced could compare with this beautiful family scene. The end of chapter 15. Love you guys.